Welcome back. And so many people are going to be out shopping today. We don't want to be running through rain.
No, and that's the good news, is that everything's dry. You're not having to dodge a storm or time out the precipitation, but you do have to layer correctly, and that can be very...
I knew the butt was coming.
Yeah, that can be cumbersome this time of year. How many layers and when can I shed them as I go around running the errands? It is going to be chilly again today. We're running about 10 degrees below the seasonal average. It's not as harsh as it's been the last couple of days, so we're not in face mask weather, but you do need to have the gloves and the scarves and the hats, as temperatures will be stuck in the mid-30s again this afternoon. Looking from Brooklyn into lower Manhattan, let's get started with the temperatures and the wind. Feels like temperature is 24 degrees, so that's that important combination between what's happening on the thermometer and how strong the winds get, and they are bearable. We can actually handle the kind of wind that we've got today without a real sting to the atmosphere. Takes the temperatures down a few degrees for the feels like, but it's not awful. All right, last day of fall here. We start the winter solstice tonight. Nice little warm-up follows for the first few days of winter, and it's seasonal. Heading into Christmas. Give you a little preview here. Look at all the mild air coming in for Sunday. And by the time we get into late in the weekend, our temperatures are back into the mid-40s. We could be near the low 50s heading into Monday for the holiday week. So that sounds like a nice little break from the chill that we've got. Right now, it's 14 degrees in Newburgh. Same for Sussex. Islip is at 21 degrees. Out to Montauk, we've got 28. We've got 13 right now in Poughkeepsie. But the coldest number on the map is Monticello with 8 degrees. Belmar's currently at 20. So there's plenty of a chill out in the atmosphere this morning. And when you think about it, a little bit of sunshine could warm these numbers up pretty easily. But can we get back above the freezing point, and can we keep the winds at bay? Answers to both those questions, yes. We get back above freezing, barely. And the winds are pretty easy to take right through the afternoon below 10 miles an hour. The computer models are showing us that clouds come and go today, so the skies may not be as bright, but this is just sort of filtering the sunshine. We can still get some warmth in here. So planning for the rest of your day, by the noon hour, we're closing in on the freezing point, and we'll get into the mid-30s this afternoon. There are no storms around here, but some of the energy coming up from the south is what pushes our temperatures into the 40s and 50s. But also coming up from the south is this storm system. It's not strong enough to overcome the high pressure, so we get some of the mild air feeding in from the south, but we don't necessarily get a piece of the storm, which is sent out to sea Monday into Tuesday. So breaking down the numbers, 34 today. It's not as cold. Tomorrow will be up to 46 degrees. That's seasonal for this time of year, not nearly as harsh or as cold as it's been. And the AccuWeather 7-day shows starting on Christmas with the mid-40s, things are very nice, but we'll see the clouds creep in late in the day, and a wintering mix could happen for Thursday and Friday. So weather turns messy after the holiday. Other than that, we are just all systems go over the next couple of days, and Santa could have a little bit of a rough ride coming out of the southeastern U.S., but other than that, I think it's an easy street for him to get to. Well, at least your guys' house. You're both on the
Well, there's still time to... Maybe the Mandalorian can lead him in or something. I don't know. You know,
like that,
maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
That's all I want for Christmas is my own baby Yoda. All right, Amy, thank you. Coming up, closing out a big chapter of pop culture, the final Star Wars movie at theaters yesterday. Please tell me if it was good. We hear from the stars about the final episode in the saga.
Before we go to break, let's take a look at today's Channel 7 community calendar. Here's what's happening today. Don't be a Grinch and spend the afternoon at Whoville in Brooklyn. Take a photo with Santa or have your face painted before enjoying a screening of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. In the Bronx, work up a sweat and get a full body workout as you dance to some salsa music. Dance your worries away as you get into shape with Shape Up NYC. Calling all cat lovers, take your beloved cat for a screening of the classic Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas movie. All the proceeds of the event help animals in need with food and medical expenses. In Queens, get in touch with your inner photographer. Bring along your camera to the photography classes offered by Urban Park Rangers while exploring the local wildlife in the area. In New Jersey, celebrate Kwanzaa at a family festival and marketplace. Activities include West African dance routines, drums, and arts and crafts. Many unforgettable live performances. For more information or to submit an event that may be featured right here on our community calendar, send it to us at ABC7.